Hey everybody out there in the internet world, and welcome back to Outside the Pages, taking you guys outside the comic book pages and back into my world for the second episode. First episode got a lot more comments than my comic book stuff, but that's a good thing, so I'm happy, so I don't mind. I didn't reply to anybody yet because, well, I was subbing this entire week, and what I love about subbing is, and I'm not going to talk about my job because that's a little bit too, let's just call that like the X-Files. We keep that file closed. I won't say anything about my job, and yeah, I don't want to discuss my job online anyway. But I do love being a teacher, and this week was Teacher's Day, and it's because of Teacher's Day that, well, let's first talk about the week. I was subbing most of this week. So when I sub, that means, and I can talk about this because this isn't comic related, this is YouTube related. Whenever I am subbing, my work on YouTube lacks because when I come home, I'm dead tired from work, and it's a very trying job. Yes, it's a very, very, you know, when you're there 8 hours a day, you come home and you see a bed and you're like, hey. So yes, I crash most of the time when I first come home, and then by the time I wake up to start doing work, I'm already out of it. So basically my work on YouTube suffers when I have a full week of subbing. It wasn't a full week, but it was a nice amount of days during the week. However, on the plus side, because people can argue, on the plus side, more money. More money means more money. So it's a good and bad thing. So you got to take the good with the bad here. Why do you keep looking that way, Cindy?
Because there's...
That's my grandma.
I don't think we got her in the shot, so it's good.
Okay, but that's my grandma. Yes, my house. Yeah, it's my house. Looking at my grandma. My Grammy mom. See, that's Sydney's apartment. Go ahead, look at the shed. That's Sydney's apartment. We're going to build her an outhouse where we used to have a tree. You had a double look.
Tree?
No, there used to be a tree. When I was younger, we used to have a tree. You could see the stump all the way over there. Right there. That's the stump. That's my finger. That's the stump. Now you can zoom out, please.
I'm trying. This thing doesn't zoom out very
slow.
fast.
It's very slow. That's why I don't zoom unless I have to.
You couldn't even see the stump. All you saw was a patch of
stump.
No, you couldn't. All you saw was a patch of dirt.
That's the stump.
From the camera.
From the camera, my finger was right on the stump. I was fingering the stump.
Anyway.
Not that dirty way, you dirt. See, this is what happens when you have a dirty-minded girlfriend. See? Dirty mind. I was fingering it and I was pointing at it. Dirty-minded person.
Why did you just say pointing?
Why didn't I just say pointing? Because then your dirty mind wouldn't have dirtied up the whole... Anyway. Beside the point, it was Teacher's Day this past week. It was Tuesday, and it carried over to the rest of the week. So it was really like Teacher's Week, and I was very happy. You know, it shows a lot of the children made us little pictures and stuff, and you know, you feel proud. It's like, oh, I was thought of. So I like that. That was really, you know, it's right here, because I love the kids I work with, and you know, it's nice to have appreciation. Yeah. They made such cute cards. I wish I should have actually shown them, but it was so cute, and it was all handmade, so I was very happy. And the parents also showed their appreciation a little bit, which is going to lead into another video on Dark Avengery because of the anyway. So this has been a really busy week. It's been hella busy, and yesterday was a thunderstorm. Today's a thunderstorm. I felt the drop on my head.
I felt one on my hand.
Your hand? Yeah, and I'm starting to hear it rolling in. Yep. I don't care. I've done stuff in the rain, and I will continue to do stuff in the rain. I got my Dunkin' Donuts caramel coffee.
What are you drinking? I always wanted to do that.
What are you drinking? Well, inside here is alcohol. It's half burgundy, half vodka, and coffee.
No.
That's the good stuff. And a little piece of bacon.
Bacon.
It's bacon that's been smoked in beer.
You look retarded.
I'm sorry, I find it funny. I don't drink at all, so this is the worst stuff Pepsi's the worst stuff I've drank, so I never liked the taste of alcohol. I grew up on juice, Pepsi, milk,
And coffee.
and coffee. Well, no, coffee I actually started after I started my job. I wonder why. But I don't need coffee to survive. I'm up till 5 in the morning regardless.
I do.
You do. You need everything to survive.
Shut up.
So anyway, like I was saying about the stump, since we were focused on the stump,
Go back to what you were actually supposed to be saying, not the stump.
what was I actually supposed to be saying?
I don't know.
Teacher's Day.
There you
Said
go.
it.
Alright then.
Going back to the stump. We used to have this huge tree, and it used to be about yay high, and that's about 20, 30, 50, 60 feet. I don't know, I was going to say 20, 30, and then I thought about it. It's about 50 feet. It was about as high as the my apartment's clothesline. And what happened was in 1998 or 7, there was a storm, and it was a windstorm, and the tree actually split in half and fell. We didn't have the clothesline over here at the time. We actually had our clothesline going somewhere. I was a kid at the time. So the tree fell. We had to cut it. I used to climb the tree all the time because the tree used to be right next to the wall. I used to be able to climb the tree, go up on the roof, and get yelled at by my mom every time. And you could even climb all the way to the back of this roof. I used to love it. It used to be fun. I used to love roofs. I walk on that roof often. That's the roof where the attic is. So I love roofs. Roofs are cool. However, if you're a kid, I don't approve of you climbing on a roof without parental supervision. Don't follow in my footsteps. So, I have my coffee.
Your
I
camera's
don't have
gonna
my
get
cap
all wet.
anymore, but I have my coffee.
But your camera's gonna get all wet.
No, just put your hand over it.
No, because
Put your hand over it.
I'll put my foot on first.
Put your hood on first. Fine. At least you're not using an umbrella. Umbrellas are communist.
Let me go get mine. I
believe-
forgot it.
I don't believe in using umbrellas. Never once did I ever. Well, when I was a kid, I used umbrellas. I don't like umbrellas. If I'm in the rain, either I'm wearing a hood or I'm going without a hood. Don't like umbrellas. Never. I haven't used one in years. If there's a storm, either I'll get driven, drive, or I'm walking in it. That's it. No ifs, ands, or buts. I never. Well, watch. I just jinxed myself. At some future date, I'm going to be using an umbrella now.
And I will catch it on camera.
And I will kill you. And I will bury you right where I used to dig a hole when I was a child. And nobody will know. Because there's already an in cove.
No.
Last year we actually got a set of butterflies. This year, you buy caterpillars, you mature them, they become butterflies, and then you're supposed to release them, and they're supposed to stay in the community. This year, my mom and I are actually going half. We're going to get 2 sets. Last year, I took a ton of pictures. I believe they're on my Facebook. I don't know if I took them down, but I'll put them back up. This fig tree, or fig, I don't know, they call it a bush. I call it a tree, because this thing is huge. The entire tree was filled with butterflies. There was hundreds of them. From just the 4 that we released. 5 that we released. The 6th one didn't make it.
Sadly.
Well, it happens. It's actually mentioned in the kit that some of the... Anyway, hundreds of different colors. One of them was like fully black with like a white streak. It was amazing. I'm hoping they come back this year, or their children come back, and then we'll be adding more butterflies. Butterflies is the most beautiful thing, and especially in the photograph opportunity, the photography opportunity is amazing with what you can catch. I think you took pictures with your phone.
Yeah, I have them on my phone, but they're too small to put up.
I know they're too small to put up, but amazing photography. It's a great photography opportunity. So I'm hoping the same thing happens this year. It's just been one of those weeks where it's been so busy. I wanted to take my camera around with me a few times. We were gonna take it today to go shopping, and we were going a few other places. Went shopping. Bumper to bumper traffic. It was bumper to bumper people. They pushed Cindy. They didn't push me. I think they're scared of me. I don't know. Maybe. So anyway, they didn't push me, but they were pushing Cindy, so I said, no, no, no. We're not taking the camera out. We're not going to get pushed around. The camera falls, breaks, and then I have to break somebody's neck. Again. For the first time.
Again?
For the first time.
But you added the word again.
What? I didn't say again. I don't remember saying again. Anyway.
Go back and see.
No, no, no. I don't have to go back and see nothing. So we didn't film there. We were going to go to the beach, but the weather, of course, had to be rainy. So we didn't go to the beach this week. Maybe next week. I love the lightning and thunder. If it happens again, I was going to film it last night, but it's too dark. So if it happens during the day today, I'll film a little bit of it and I'll add it.
While we're inside, that is.
Yeah, I'm not going to do it out here. What are you, crazy? You ever seen a person who's recording a lightning storm get struck by lightning?
Yeah.
Painful. Very painful. I don't want to do it. I won't do it. I'm not doing it. Why do I pick it up a bit? I feel like you're looking up.
No, I can see you perfectly. I can't hold it like this and have it higher.
Really?
Yeah.
Looks like should be like.
No, it's the perfect view. Stop it. Now you just ruined what I had there. Okay.
All I did was this.
I know, but I was following you.
Okay, she's following me. I love May. May is a really awesome month.
And their birthdays.
Yeah, that's why I was. Mike's graduating actually. He's gonna be graduating, next door neighbor. Mike's actually gonna be graduating next at the end of the month. My birthday. It's kind of funny. It's my birthday, which is the 29th. Mike's graduation on the 30th, and then Cindy's on the 31st. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna have something. I know we're gonna have some type of a party. I hope. Last year I didn't want a birthday party. This year
we have to.
Yeah.
Especially with I'm turning 21.
Congratulations. It's not as fun as you think. I drank more before I was 21. One little bottle. I don't like drinking. I don't like it. Drinking is bad.
Unless it's coffee.
And unless it's in moderation. Because drinking is not bad. They say it's actually healthy to have a glass of wine a day. Or was it beer?
No, it was wine.
It's very healthy to have a glass of wine. But not for anybody under the age of 21. Unless you live in Mexico. Then you can drink when you're 5, apparently. It's legal to drink in whatever age you want.
14.
Oh, 14? They actually have a limit in Mexico?
No, but that's when they usually start 14.
Oh, so... she's Mexican. I wouldn't know these things. I believe that the little kids are drinking and smoking at that time, but...
Well, there is no actual age. I'm just saying they usually start them around 14.
So you started around 14, huh?
Hmm?
What?
What?
Started around 14, huh?
Shut up.
You were born in Mexico. You were born in California. And you started drinking at 14, huh?
No, I didn't. Anyways, let's go.
Oh, you don't like when it's focused on you. So we'll move on. Okay.
It's raining. Come on.
Let's stay and chat for a bit more now, since Cindy doesn't like it.
I don't like the rain.
What's wrong with the rain? It's actually turning sunny now. You complain too much. Enjoy the weather.
It's too cold.
I've played baseball in the rain. I've played football in the rain. I've played soccer in the rain. I don't play hockey.
Football?
I said football.
Lacrosse? It's a sport.
What?
Lacrosse?
No, never.
It's a
Tennis?
sport.
Against the wall. I don't play one-on-one with anybody in tennis. Have you seen Selena Williams? That woman? Is it Selena something, right?
What?
The woman
I don't know.
that screams every time she hits the ball like she's killing somebody.
I don't know.
Selena
I don't watch it.
I don't know. I know people make fun of it. It's like, ah! Yeah! Hi, Mr. Bird. I'm just scared of bird. So, it was an uneventful week, and it's kind of terrible when that happens because it's like I'm sitting here thinking, what am I going to say on this video? And I actually figured out few things to point out since we're in my backyard. I have to fix this. But don't look down at the feet, you.
I'm looking down at the porch now.
Cindy. At the boards. Yeah, I'm gonna probably end up replacing most of these boards throughout the summer. We have a lumber yard. I can replace most of them. If the tyrant will let me. What are you laughing? It's true. I've been wanting to replace this deck for 3 years. I don't want to. Just paint it. Paint it? I feel like I could hop on these and I could bounce.
Still hasn't been painted.
Shut up, I had work. I don't want to paint a deck, I want to replace the boards. Isn't that a nice peach tree?
Oh, come on, I already shot it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
That's a nice peach tree. So, it was an uneventful week, guys, sorry. I did, however, I will talk about delivery-wise, I did get something in the mail. We're going to be doing... I got some Yu-Gi-Oh cards finally. I decided to go back into opening a couple of boxes here and there. I used to collect them a while back. I stopped. Now I'm okay. Cindy actually bought a box too, so that's why we got 2. And my free comic book day comics game. I didn't realize how big of a pile I had bought. But yeah, it's a lot. So now I'm playing catch up with my videos, with the podcast. I have 2 podcasts that we're going to be doing. We're doing the Hole of Toys one. We're shooting it. We're recording it tomorrow. It's going up Tuesday. And then on Monday, if all goes well, we're going to be shooting the related recap. And that's basically all comic book talk. And that's going to go up on Wednesday morning.
You hope.
I hope. So, a lot going on. Also, the outtakes went up. And I hope people have, are understanding and feel the humor that me and Brent had and aren't annoyed by it. Because I do hope that nobody is offended by our humor. It wasn't bad humor, it wasn't dirty humor or anything, it was just, hi, I'm Dapper Chris, nice to meet you. And Brant's Nifty Brant. We're going to do our intro like that, I think, tomorrow. Maybe not, I don't know. Always sirens around here. What did you do this time?
It wasn't me. It was your brother, okay? That's why we can't find him.
See, this is another reason why I love the mornings filming. Mike's asleep. Everybody's asleep. Except this woman. She gets up at the crack of dawn. And I'm up at the crack of dawn. Great. Now I know who I take after. Anyway, so that's why it's going to be hard to see the Mike and Kev or anybody else except me and Cindy in the videos, because they don't want to get up. It's Saturday morning. Nobody wants to get up. So, I don't know if this will be the end of the video. I might add a little bit here and there and everywhere. So, I don't think I'll ever, the end the way I end it. I'm not going to be like, okay, guys, see you next time. Because, I don't know if I'm going to be adding stuff throughout the day or whatever. So, I'm going to end this part of the show. And if this is the whole show, then I'm ending this episode. And next week will be episode 3. We'll have more fun. I would love to film a little bit every day, but to be quite honest, some days, nothing happens. That's why I'm struggling to think of things in my head right now to tell you guys. But thank God it was a quiet week. It ended with a couple of thunderstorms, but I love thunderstorms. She's a chicken.
Shut up.
Call me. Chris, is that thunder? It's not bad. It's clouds that clap together. You learned that in science, Cindy. Why are you looking at me like that? What? It's big classical boom.
Big clouds that clap their hands.
Yeah. Yeah, I like the echo. See? Now people come out their windows going, what the hell's going on? No, nobody came out of the windows. Alright guys, so that's the end of this segment before I just completely bullshit and knock you guys out completely if you're not already knocked out. So, either see you in the next segment or I'll see you guys next week. Uneventful week. Like I said, hopefully I'll start carrying the camera around a bit more. So, if not, later, I'll see you guys next time. Take care, everybody.
Bye, guys.
Keep reading and keep collecting as always, just in case this is the end.
Bye.